Hello guys, so let's continue with our Facebook organic promotion, and with the part 2 today we're gonna see how to get traffic using Facebook. So this is the part 2, and if you have missed part 1, you can still watch it and come back to continue with this one. So basically today we are going to focus on two elements. So the first one basically is the specific type of post that we should do in order to have engagements on our daily posts, and we will finish with the Facebook groups, where we need to hang out around to our friends and to grow our email list inside Facebook or friend list if you want. So we need to be where our customer avatar are hanging out. So for the specific type of post we have the engagement post. So engagement posts are type of posts where people agree and disagree, right? So let me find one very quickly here in my profile. Let's see. So for example, this one. So this one is a type of engagement post, right? The feature belongs to those who prepare for it today. You see, so people they like and put heart and comment, right? So yeah, so this is engagement post, right? So let's see very quickly here. Yeah, there is okay, yeah, let's see the engagement post. We have one also here: consistent action create consistent results, right? We have also this one, right? So all these are engagement posts, right? Yeah, so basically engagement posts are very important. So each time, so basically I want to explain why do we need this type of post usually. Okay, so basically when you do this type of post and then you have huge engagement, huge engagement, it can be 22 or 50 or 100 engagement, depending on the amount of friends you have in your list. So when you have a ton of engagement, then next day you can do you can do a test, you can do another type of post, right, where you can like create a call to action, so that people will will choose your will raise their hand and ask help, so that you can help them with your products, right? So that's why those type of engagement posts are very important. So because we want to do the call to action posts. So the call to action posts are well known as two-step posts. So let me see if I have an example here very quickly. So for example, here I say free training, how to turn your Facebook profile into 6-figure business, available in the next 48 hours. Who want it? You see, so basically is the call to action is who want it, is it? So I'm asking people if they want it, you see. So this is the first step and the two step. So also, yeah, this is a call to action post. So basically, each time that you have a huge engagement on a specific type of post, you know, it's better next day to do a call to action post, because when you do a regular post, only 10 to 20% of your friends are seeing your post. So that's why we need to warm up the algorithm. We need to know, we need to do some posts that will perform well. Then next day we'll do a call to action post or a result post, that's basically people will raise their hands and you can help them accordingly. Okay, so now before we see the result post, we have the value post. So value post basically is where you add value, you add value, you add a value to your audience. You want basically to create trust, right? So you want to create trust. So it's very important also, because we need to connect with your audience, so by doing those value posts where you bring value to your audience, they'll learn with you. You create trust. Is it because people buy from people they know, like, and trust? So it's a trust factor here. It's important, and those value posts are very helpful. Then the last one, it's the result post. So the result post is where you share your wins, right? And there is always a call to action here. There is always a call to action where people, depending on what you have said here, people will contact you, and then you can listen to your audience and help them accordingly. Okay. So yes, and by the way, if you like what you are seeing so far, yeah, please like and subscribe to my channel. So it's gonna help my channel a lot. And let's quickly see the groups now. So basically, you want to grow your friend list. You want to reach at least you want to reach at least 5,000. So with your profile, you're allowed to 5,000 friends. So quickly, 4 groups. You go here on search, and then you have pay group. You have pay group and free group. So basically, you want to do your best to be in free, in private, in pay groups. Pay groups or private groups, because that's where you will find your dream customers there. So people that you can add as friend. And on the side note, you need to add people that are behind you. You don't want to add people who are more advanced, people who are one chapter ahead of you. You want to add them, because you cannot help them, right? So you need to add people who you know they're struggling, and you can help them. So Success Connection is one pay group, so, or private group. And you know, if you go to free group, for example, so there is a lot of free groups here. Affiliate marketing worldwide. So basically, oh, okay, but anyway, so free group, you want to avoid free group in maximum, you know, maximum you want to avoid free group, because that's where there is a lot of spam. There is spam, so it's not good for your business. So yeah, to summarize, you need to hang out where your dream customer are, you know, where your customer avatar are hanging out. That's where you want to be in Facebook, in Facebook. So, and they are in Facebook groups, so we have tons of Facebook groups. So you need to be in you need to choose private groups, and screen the member area, and you know, choose people that you know you can help, you know. And yeah, assuming, yeah, and then yeah, and we assume that, you know, the product that you are advertising, it's a genuine product, you know, that really can help people. Yes, so I guess it's already time, and I want to quickly show you the organic empire here, which is you know, an excellent program with 83 videos, you know, that will teach you a lot about you know, Facebook organic the right way, really. You know, you build the foundations, the mindsets, you know, how to you know, optimize your Facebook profile. You will go through messenger training, which is very important, because you need you know, to follow up with your leads through messenger, you know. So messenger is where you have your big email list. Yeah, if I can, you know, cut that like this, a big email list, and you follow up with your leads, because Facebook organic is two parts: your post and messenger, and they are all interconnected. You use messenger to follow up with your leads. So basically, with your daily post, your lead will say, yes, you can, I give you permission to contact me through messenger. I give you permission so that we can talk, you know. So, and how can you convince your lead if you don't know what is the goal of the conversation, if you don't know the conversation flow, you know. So yeah, it's very important. And you know, and on top of that, you have the daily action plan here, which is non-negotiable. You know what exactly you need to do on daily basis, you know, because yeah, daily action plan is very important. You know, tracking, because of what we don't track, we cannot measure, we cannot progress. So yeah, and the link is in the description. Okay guys, so this is the end of this video. I hope you have really enjoyed that, and I would say see you on the next one.